YouTube live streamer. I'll fix that for you. Should be live streamer. It's fine, don't worry about it. Arrested for college campus bomb threat prank. Now, if you've been on the web for a while, you've probably heard of YouTube streaming and Twitch streaming. And you're probably also aware of IRL streaming. If you're not, IRL streaming is, well, kind of in the name really. IRL, in real life. Now, it's basically where you just go around and you film your life. You just film you. You film physical content. Kind of like what you're watching now. This is an IRL video. You have a lot of these streamers blowing up at the moment, like Ice Poseidon, Andy Milanakis, and, well, this twat.
C4 has been successfully activated. Bomb detonation countdown successfully started.
This streamer, who goes by the name of Arab Andy, was arrested last night in Seattle after walking into a University of Washington classroom and playing a text-to-speech bomb threat. Now, this guy has donations set up, so when you donate, it plays either text-to-speech, which sounds something like this.
Subscribe to BluesDank.
Or a media clip. You choose what plays out of his speakers, because he walks around public with speakers strapped to him. Now, there's some footage of him listening and, well, playing back quite offensive media, so I will warn you now, there is some offensive material in this video. Don't watch on if you're easily offended. Now, the donations aren't super expensive. In fact, they're so affordable, it annoys me. $2 or $3 is a text-to-speech donation, and $4 is a media donation. So for $4, you can harass the public at your will. YouTube has since taken this livestream down for violating its terms of service. Mirror uploads are still available on YouTube. Arab Andy can be seen walking into a classroom playing audio of a text-to-speech donation from a viewer. Now, he does this a lot, like I've already shown you. Here's another clip of him just going around public, and this time he's actually harassing people. No donations or anything, just people in chat telling him to harass people. Lovely man he is.
Motherfucker. Motherfucker. Hey ma'am, can I get 2 double cheeseburgers? Arab lives matter! Arab lives matter!
Andy's stream continues after the college area is evacuated. He's heard boasting about creating a highlight reel. That's all he worries about, is the highlight. Only worried about becoming a big name on the streaming platform and then, oh, look at me guys, I'm super cool YouTube, Vine, Twitch streamer, bro. His stream continued even after he was arrested, and text-to-speech comments can be heard mocking the situation. Here's a clip of Fuck the Police by NWA playing while he is being detained by police officers.
I don't know if they're saying that you're saying it or if it's your phone that's saying it, but it's saying a lot of, you know, stuff that people can find offensive.
Oh shit, my bad. I think my speakers were going off. Someone like, somebody, my chat. I'm muted for a minute, guys.
Now, it is safe to say that yes, his audience is also to blame for this, but at the same time, he has text-to-speech donations and media donations set at such a low amount of a donation that it's obviously gonna be super harassing and super offensive. Now, it's not like he's had an experience with this before, because, you know, he walks around town literally harassing people himself, also with donation sounds as well. He's just not a nice guy. Here's a video of him walking into another campus, going into a lecture of a university lecture, I guess, and lets people donate. And he just ruins the entire class. And even after all that, he gets asked not to be filmed. And he thinks it's funny that he's filming this girl against her will.
We talked about this before.
Black mirrors. Black mirrors. Black mirrors. Black mirrors.
Maybe I don't know where that's come from. My bad, dude. No, I'm not recording.
Okay.
Is that against your policy to use FaceTime?
Are you a registered member of this class?
I think so.
Okay. Yes, it is. Okay, it's just,
Alright, can I put it down?
can you not be on it?
Yeah, sure.
People are leaving because they're afraid.
What's that?
He's recording and people were leaving because they're afraid or something. So it made a weird noise. Stop recording me. Stop recording me.
Shit, my bad.
My classes are, so you can record my class. That's okay. But you have to ask my permission.
Alright, my bad, sure.
And I prefer if it wasn't live.
You're right, my bad. I'm a live. I just was on live and I just saw your class, so.
So you're not in this class?
I am. I just registered today.
You registered for this class today.
Yeah.
You can't register for a class in the middle of class.
Yeah, they told me that at the office, dude.
Who are you and why are you here?
Now, the clip that's most controversial, that's in question, is this one where he goes into he goes on campus, walks into a classroom that he's not supposed to be in, and stalls until a donation sound plays.
E4 has been successfully activated. Bomb detonation countdown successfully started.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit, dude. Oh my god, guys. Yo, that's what I like this song. We gotta go, guys. Damn.
This donation sound says the C4 is charged, and a fucking countdown begins to play. One of the people who was actually in the classroom when this bomb thing went on posted on Reddit, likely to be buried, but I was in the room when this occurred. I am the light blue shirt on the right side, and I dive out when people started moving. The context here makes it look less real and intense than it was in person, because he entered the doorway and lingered in a very nervous and creepy way. He looked very uncomfortable at first. When he was asked if he was in the right place by Jerry, the faculty to his right, he said, "I think so," and smiled. Then the TTS went off. Honestly, it seemed like it was probably a prank, so as we were running, we didn't really take chances. His demeanour made it more real too. Plus, considering he had an oddly large backpack, a phone in hand, and electronics on his front of his body, circular speaker for the TTS, the people who saw him directly were the ones scared shitless for the most part. The people in the back and in the kitchen, the doorway through the back right, were much slower to run, because it just sounded like a weird announcement. Now, as you can see, he quite clearly scared the shit out of random people to hope that he'd be in a highlight reel. Now, he goes by the name of Arab Andy. If you want to check him out, don't. He's a fucking loser, deserves no real attention, seeing as harassing people is funny for him. He's probably friends with Ice Poseidon and all the other Andys out there, and probably thinks, this is all funny. This is just another claim to fame. Being arrested? Who fucking cares? I just got away with a bomb threat. Look at me. That's all I have to really say on this situation. I really do not like this guy. I'll leave a montage at the end with some SpongeBob music over it, just because I really don't like this guy. If you can't tell by the expression of my face, he's a complete moron, and harassing people in public isn't on. And pulling shit like this also isn't on. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe down below if you're new to the channel. I'm trying to hit 15k before I leave the VidCon, which is in like 2 weeks. No pressure there, boys. If you want to support the Patreon, that would be greatly appreciated. It keeps this channel afloat and allows me to keep creating content at free will. If you do pledge, there's a high chance that you get on this Patreon board that will sit in the background in the Rock's lap. Then if you pledge $5 or more, you'll appear on it. Thank you very much for watching. Peace.
Yo, dude, I just had sex and it felt so good.
E4 has been successfully activated. Bomb detonation countdown successfully started.